Well, and welcome everybody. It's your boy, Alayne Adelaide. Welcome to the channel. I am so happy you are here today with me. Today is a very special day, at least it is for me as I'm recording it, because it's Christmas. Yes, I am doing a video on Christmas, and honestly, I'm excited about it because I've been playing with makeup all day. It has been very fun. And I'm excited that you're here with me, whether you celebrate Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or winter solstice or any of the other winter holidays. I hope it went well for you or is going well for you, and just know that I'm here loving and supporting you at this time of year. I know it can be a little bit challenging for some people and their families, but remember that chosen family is very important, and there are lots of people around the world who love you and will love you. So you are never truly alone. And of course, you always have me. So let's get into it. Let's bring some bright, cheery energy to the room because it is Christmas. I hope I get around to editing this video in a good amount of time. I'm going to try. Thank you again to everybody that liked, commented, shared, subscribed, just did any of the interaction on my last video. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend you checking it out, obviously. I talk a lot about Trixie Mattel, the world famous drag queen with a passion for makeup artistry. I talk about what she's up to, and then I also talk more about Trixie Cosmetics. And Trixie Cosmetics, I know I said like my YouTube channel is not going to be all Trixie stuff, but I've just been in a Trixie stan era, and I need you all to be as excited as I am about this makeup, and I think you will be. And so I think today is the perfect day for me to be unboxing some presents that I ordered a while ago. So these are really just presents from the ghost of my Christmas past, who said that we should get myself presents, and at some point you will open them on camera and it will be Christmas Day. So let's get into it. Woo! Okay, so I mean, I'm very excited about this. This one I actually ordered, I think, just right around Halloween, which is around the last time I filmed. So I'm very excited about this. I don't think I got many things in this order. I can't quite remember. Let's check it out. Ooh, look at her, look at her. Oh, wow. So this is some promotion for the Girl Talk, which was coming out around the same time, the Girl Talk palette and some of the other amazing things that came with that collection. This is another beautiful, just a beautiful card from our Trixie Cosmetics. And it feels really good. Like, I am very excited. Like I mentioned in the last video, these are very good for collector's items. Like, they are printed on, like, it almost feels like you just got your own personal photo from Trixie Mattel. Or she just sent you like a postcard or something, because it feels like an invitation. And it does say, Girl Talk, you're invited. We're bringing back the funky colors and unique textures of your teenage dream, but with a lot less dial-up internet and algebra homework. Let's put this in a way you might understand. Hey girly, what you doing? Guess what? Brand new Girl Talk collection. OTW, smiley face, Girl Talk, 12-pan palette, jelly bean scented lip gloss, 2 lashes, and a new robe. I love you. Winky tongue out face, XOXO, Trixie Mattel. And I love that. And I also love the little icons around it. Like there's a Furby. I mean, very 90s. I was very excited when this came out. I haven't purchased a palette yet for this one in particular, but it is a really pretty palette, so I definitely recommend you checking that out. Sweet. Ooh, so this I ordered around Halloween, so it makes sense that the packaging is a little bit spooky. Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, it's so beautiful. Do you see this? Okay, look how pretty. Oh my gosh. It is a black package with like the holographic. It's so pretty. This is the feature This is the feature liquid lipstick from Trixie Cosmetics. I am obsessed with this packaging. So this came out, was like a limited release of these lipsticks around Halloween. And as soon as I saw Trixie wearing black is like my thing. Like, I love the color, well, the shade black, one of my favorites. So seeing Trixie like putting this out, it was just like all of my emo dreams coming true at once, you know? So I am stoked for this. Also, smarter thing this time, I wore nails that were a little less long and hard to open things with, so hopefully I'll have an easier time with it. But ooh, the classic Trixie heart. Oh my gosh. 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 It is so pretty. I haven't purchased one of their liquid lipsticks yet, so this is like, ooh, and guess what? It's the swatch arm time. I'm gonna try and be a little less messy this time, but oh my god. Oh my god. Are you ready? That is like, oh, this is gonna be, I'm I'm blown away. There's a reason that there's a reason this is called feature. It is a feature. Oh my gosh. This is going to change my dark lip goals forever. I should have opened this closer to Halloween, but it's okay that I didn't, because now I can do my emo goth looks in my spare time, and I don't mind doing it then. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love the packaging so much, so much. Adorable. Great job. Okay, I opened the next box and it came with this. And it's perfect timing. Today, December 25th, is Juno's birthday. And actually, Juno was born the same year that I was. So we are the same age. And actually, she is younger than I am, which is amazing considering all the things that she's done with her life. I wish I could be like her. But look, I got the mirror for myself a while ago when these came out because I really, really love the colors. I thought they were so pretty, and I like that it's like trans pride, but it's got some of that like signature Juno in it with the little bubbles and stuff. Juno is incredible. If you don't know Juno Birch, she is an alien superstar, and I probably, and that's Beyonce, but she's incredible. She is out of this world amazing. She's stunning. She's gorgeous. I love her. Trixie loves her, and they did an amazing collab in the summer, including this mirror, which we're gonna open right now. I'm so excited. Happy birthday to Juno, and whenever I put this out, happy belated birthday to Juno. You are the reason for the season, Juno. Let's be real. But, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Also, if you don't know who Juno Birch is, here's a good reference. Look at her. Oh my goodness, she is stunning. And the card says, yes, that's happening. The hottest collab on earth. I should not do her accent. It's gonna come off as offensive, so I'm not gonna do that. Yes, that's happening. The hottest collab on Earth and several other planets is finally here, and it's absolutely stunning and gorgeous. XOXO Juno Birch. I love her signature too. It's on here. Ooh, I love that. I'm all about the aesthetics of Juno Birch. I am all about space and like aliens, and I mean there's flamingos in here. I see some gloves. It makes me think of the Trixie motel room that is sort of basically based, the atomic bombshell room, basically based after Juno. She was in the Trixie Motel show for it. I have so many good things to say about Juno. She's just gorgeous, gorgeous. And this is her drag makeup. If you see her like human makeup, which is what she calls it when she's not wearing her blue, she is one of the most gorgeous women on this planet, and possibly other planets like she mentioned. She's so pretty. I'm obsessed with Juno. And Juno, well done, well done, well done. I am so in love with this stuff. I can't wait. Again, this is a nice little collector's item, and I'm gonna put it with, like, I'm gonna have like a whole shrine at some point to Trixie Cosmetics because this is great. Oh, they're like collector's cards. That's really cool. I'm really excited. Thank you. Thank you, me. Thank you, Juno, for your birthday. Stunning. Time for a bit of self-reflection. Ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness gracious. She's beautiful. This is the highest density, like, this foam is perfect. But look, I have my own. Ooh. I don't want to show you what I'm looking at because things are messy, but I can't believe I have. It is so lightweight, and the soft handle, beauty, beauty. Like, look how pretty this is. How, I don't want to do that because it's a mirror, but like, ooh. I just made my cat really excited because I just shone this into light and it just reflected, and he loves reflections. But this, speaking of reflections, stunning and gorgeous. I love it. Ooh, pause. I'm in love with this. I am in love. Okay. On to the next thing. Okay, so still part of the Juno collection that I ordered a while ago. This is the Junebug. Oh, you can't see it, I forgot. This is the Junebug liquid lipstick. Yes, that's happening. Trixie Cosmetics. It is another from the collection with Juno, and it's stunning. It's stunning. The packaging, as always, is adorable, and as always, I'm trying not to wreck it. It's got the iconic glasses. Hello. It's perfect. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm so excited to open it. Ready? This, I feel like, is perfect right after I just did the feature lipstick. That goes on so nice. I really like that. Look at that color. Like, that is going to be, for me, I think this is going to be like the perfect everyday shade. And I think I said that for a couple things in the last video. But this in particular, I feel like everybody can wear it and look so good with it. Because it's just like, it's such a soft, pretty color. It's so Juno too. I really like that. It's so pretty. I cannot wait to wear this on my lip. It's going to look great. Moving right along, we have the next part of the things that I'm unboxing today, which is an order that I placed whenever they put out the new collection, their most recent collection. And it came on December 22nd, which was just in time for Christmas. And today is Christmas, and so I'm opening it now. Isn't that great? So let's open it up and see what's inside. There's another pretty card. These are so cute. I'm excited. I am going to be 100% collecting these for sure. Oh, it's all for the Sweet Treats collection. Oh, stunning, gorgeous, adorable. Like, look at all these. Look at these. I'm just collecting them. I'm just collecting beautiful pictures of beautiful women. I love it. I love it very much. The Sweet Treats. It looks great. I really like these. They feel really good. And I love, of course, our little holiday Trixie. I love the oven mitts. It's so cute. Speaking of Sweet Treats, though, this is a perfect thing to be opening today, and I'm stoked. I'm really excited. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that it got here. So pretty. Are we ready to open? I'm ready to open. And we're back to the pink wrapping. You see how they went spooky for feature, right? They did black wrapping paper for feature. Smart thinking. It's all about branding. Oh my gosh. Look at how cute the bubble wrapping is even. I'm gonna open those in a second. Oh. So cute. Little stickers. Somebody at Trixie Cosmetics put those stickers on. That's really sweet. That's really nice. You just made my Christmas better. So, and you probably made a lot of people's Christmas this year. So, Merry Crimbus. So this is the Sweet Treats, part of the Sweet Treats collection, and it is the jelly-filled cookie lip oil. Jelly-filled, and you can't quite see it. I will take a picture of the packaging, but it's very, very cute. I love that there's a little like see-through part to it. Oh, so pretty. Also, I'm really excited to be getting lip oil at this time of year because my lips are chapped and I feel like they just need a little something something. So really excited to have this, and I hear that it tastes really good. So, and that you can technically, it's okay if you end up eating it. Not, obviously not on purpose, but it's so cute. It literally looks, it looks like something you'd have like in a Candy Crush game. It is so, so, so cute. Oh, it's so nice. How does it open? Ooh. Ooh. The smell. Oh, it smells literally like, I mean, it smells like the jelly-filled cookie. I'm gonna put it on top actually. Oh, that's gorgeous. I've already smudged my previous one, but it's like a very, it is a lip oil, so it's not necessarily like a lip gloss or anything like that, but you can definitely use it as a lip gloss, which I think is cool. And it smells so good. Like, it's bringing back some memories, and I am not mad about it. It is like, talk about sweet. This is like an overdose of sweetness. It is so good. Sweet treats, sweet treats. Oh, sweet treats are made of these. Who am I to disagree? I love it. I love it. And it tastes good. It tastes good. Why does it? I'm constantly impressed. And I had a feeling that this one in particular was going to smell and like have like such a good taste to it. I'm so happy to be opening this now because I just cannot wait to use it. So Merry Christmas, me. Good job. So opening, okay, the palettes outside of the bubble wrap came in like, it looks like it's in its own little like easy bake oven, which I know I mentioned Trixie's YouTube channel in the last video, but Trixie also has some baking videos on that channel, including Easy Bake Oven, where she uses like the classic Easy Bake Oven and like makes delicious treats while in drag, and it's very cute and it's very funny. So definitely check that out. But this makes total sense for the Trixie Cosmetics brand to do a little sweet treats like cookie collection. I think it's so sweet. Okay, so we have the Miss Jelly-Filled Cookie 4-Pan Shadow and Pressed Pigment Palette. You know I love Trixie Mattel's eyeshadow palettes. I think in the last video you saw me unboxing like the Rebound and the Breakup palettes. And look, check out how much I've used them already. Like, yeah, that, like, look at, what is this one? Been obviously getting a lot of work out of this Revenge bod, which will go so well with Feature. Oh, look. Like, it's gonna be so beautiful together. It's gonna be so beautiful together. So I've been using that one, and then I've also, of course, been using Rebound as well. Ooh, I love it. And actually, this look incorporates a lot of the colors. I used, for instance, I used a lot of Hot Mess. I used some of the Zaddy, as you can see, sort of the yellow, and then Swipe Right, as well as some of the blending out here as well, and then a little bit of one of the darker shades in here too. So just, you know, I am using these palettes. I don't just talk about them, I also use them, and I love them, and definitely recommend that you should enjoy them as well. But onto this palette. I love it. I think it's so cute. The Miss Jelly-Filled Cookie. It goes very well with our sweet treats. You know, these two things go together. They have little matching lip oils, which I think is great. This one was just the one that like really caught my eye, and I heard a lot of people were really excited about this one in particular. So well done, Trixie Cosmetics. I'm really proud of you. Let's open it up. Friends, look how cute it is. It's so pretty. It is so cute. It's a little cookie with the jelly filling. I love it. Oh my goodness. These are the most beautiful color. And this is why in particular I got this palette, because while I have some pinks, I've been running out of pink in a lot of the shadow palettes that I already have, and I do a lot of Trixie looks, and Trixie looks have a lot of pink, obviously. Obviously. So this one really got me excited. So I'm gonna try and add some more swatchies, okay? And you'll recognize from a little familiar thing, call back to the last video. I have one of our beautiful Trixie Cosmetics brushes that I'm using. So I don't think these ones had names to them. I think Trixie, because they're just mini ones, they, like the whole palette is really what they're called, but Trixie said we can make them up, so we can make them up. This one to me should be Champagne Breakfast. That's what I'm gonna call it, because it looks, I don't know if you can see it. It's very reflective. It is a very pretty, again, it would be a very pretty highlight shade for sure. It is so nice. This is perfect for if you are doing a holiday look, which I could have used today for sure. It's very light. You can't quite see it, but it is so soft and pretty, and it's going to be delightful. And this one is like a raspberry pink. Oh, wow. It's a little bit deeper than some of the shades that we have in the Breakup palette, but it is still so pretty. That is so nice. So nice. So the next one here is more of like a deeper color. This would be really good for doing like the deeper shading in makeup, obviously, but it is almost, it's got some purple undertones. There's some red in there, like a little bit of a magenta. Also, I forgot to name the second one. I think the second one should be named Santa Soleil. I'm just going to name it that for that. And then this one is going to be, I think this one is called Raspberry Beret. I'm just making them up as I go. So we have Champagne Breakfast, Santa Soleil. What did I say this one? Raspberry Beret. That has nothing to do with Christmas. I don't know where it came in, but it's the shade that I see. Pretty. And then this next one, I think, what would this next one be? I think this one will be called, in my mind, A Mile of Christmas Lights. And if you know the reference, you know the reference. It's very pretty. It's sparkly. It's got some like gold, pink, like light pink sparkles. It's got some silver in there too. Oh, it's pretty. These are all so pretty. Oh, I love it. I love it. Wow. I love this palette. It's so cute. It is so cute. And I cannot wait to use these colors. This is exactly what I would like use in more of the day-to-day makeup looks even. Like, again, my Champagne Breakfast is what I'm calling it. I don't know where these came from. Trixie, you can make fun of them if you want. I love these palettes. I love that it's in the 4, and these are really good. Like, this is going to be, like, you could just pop this in a purse and take it with you. And I love that about these smaller palettes. I think it's very cute. And I love that they released them, that you really could choose from a lot of the different palettes, and then also the lip oils as well. I just think that's so fantastic. And a lot of the stuff is on the website. Please go check it out. I highly recommend. These products are just going to make you happy from the second you open them until you use them, until they're gone. They are so beautiful. And again, I love Trixie Cosmetics so much. If that wasn't clear from this video and the previous video on my channel, I love them. I think it's so cool that a drag queen is doing such incredible things with makeup and with just the community in general. So way to go. Way to go. Thank you for these. Thank you, me. I love these. Thank you. On to the next one. Okay, so this is the next one. Again, this one actually looks a little bit more like an easy bake oven. And again, definitely go check out Trixie's YouTube channel, because she does a lot of baking on the channel, and I just feel like this is very appropriate. She also does like cookie, what am I saying? She does like cookie taste tests. She makes cakes. She has made pizzas, I believe. There's just so many things that you can go and check out on the channel. So definitely do that. And, you know, you can also tell Trixie that I exist. Please. She doesn't know. She hasn't seen it. She doesn't know. That's my like 2023 goal, is for Trixie to know I exist. And if Trixie is the one watching this, please know I'm a person and I'm real and I love you. I love you so much. Where was I? I don't know, but sweet treats, Miss Sugar Cookie palette, and adorable, adorable packaging. Just the sweetest. I love it. I'm really excited about this, and you'll see why in a second. Isn't this the cutest little thing? So I was so obsessed when they came out with the branding for these cookies that I actually made something based off of it. And so I'm going to show that to you now. Ooh, that's right. I made a matching purse for the Miss Sugar Cookie. That's what it's called. The Miss Sugar Cookie palette. I made this tiny, adorable little purse. It is made of crochet. There's some embroidery in there. I've got a magnet and a little closure and a zipper. And it's got a little thing. And then, let's see if it's going to fit. So this is how excited I am about it. I love the branding, and I love, like, again, it's like, it just truly looks like a little toy. And I loved making this purse. It was very fun. So yes. And I would love to give this to Trixie. So if you want this, you got to let me know. Otherwise I will sell it, but I think you might like it. So let me know. But it's a little purse based off of this, and I had so much fun making it. So I'm really excited to share with you. Trixie Cosmetics actually did comment when I posted on Twitter, so thank you, Trixie Cosmetics, for that. I'm holding it. Very exciting. I love them. I love them. And now I have them together. Stunning. Okay, getting into the actual palette. Let's pop her open. Oh, I forgot. It's these beautiful, like, actually looks a little bit different on my monitor, but we're gonna name these again. So this is the Miss Sugar Cookie 4-pan shadow palette. There's other stuff in there that I forgot, but it's eyeshadow and pressed pigment, which is great. So I'm gonna do another little swatchy swatch. I'm just gonna do it on the same arm and just lower. Ooh. I'm really excited about this. So we're going to name these together. And by naming these together, I mean, I'm going to tell you what I would name them. And you can let me know in the comments if you would name them the same thing or if you would name them something else. I would love to know what you name them. I know Trixie kind of just left it open-ended, and I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. That's fine, because I'm going to make them. Okay, we're back into it. We're back into it, folks. Okay, so the first one here, I'm going to call this a Hallmark Christmas movie. That's what this one feels like, a Hallmark Christmas movie. It is a kind of a light pink. It's going to go with some of the... I like that in each of these palettes, there's like a light, like almost like a highlighter shade that you can use. That is a little bit more neutral, a little bit like there's definitely a shimmer to it, but you can't necessarily... It's not like something that's going to like be the focal point, if that makes sense. It might just be like a little shadow, not shadow, the opposite of shadow, more of like a little bit of a highlight on your face. So definitely, like, these can be used as eyeshadow, but consider other areas on your face that you might want to accentuate using some of these colors. I'm going to call this one Mr. Frost. I've decided it's Mr. Frost. That's it. It is a very pretty, it is almost like a light, almost a lavender, a lighter, like a lavender, but with a little bit more purple than some of the, yeah, so there's a little bit more purple in that and a little bit more blue than I think I was anticipating, but it is pretty. It is pretty. And this one, I'm going to bring out, this one's going to go well with the Rebound palette, the Last Call. These, you see, there's a lot that are going to go really, really well together. Kind of stoked about that. It's cool to have shadows that you can sort of build on and like add to. Like these obviously all go together, but if you saw with the Rebound palette, there's a lot of things that are going to go well with that. There's things that like there's shadows in here that are going to complement each other as well. Like you can mix and match them if you have them. It is worth it so that you can just add a little bit of depth and a little bit of color to your life. So very exciting. So we have a Hallmark Christmas movie, because these are my titles that I've come up with because this is my show and not yours. So I believe that is a Hallmark Christmas movie. This one is, what did I say? Did I say Mr. Frost? It's Mr. Frost now. So there's that. The next one down here, there's definitely more of an indigo blue tone to this one. What do I want to call this? Winter Wonderland. No, I feel like that'd be more white. What would I call this one? I would like to call this one in particular, I'm going to call it A Winter's Twilight. A Winter's Twilight. And you might be thinking, Twilight? Twilight? Like Edward Cullen? And honestly, yeah. Yep. That's right. Yep. I'm just coming out with it. I'm a Twilight fan. Always have been, always will be. Yes, so Winter's Twilight. That is what I'm deciding to call this one. It is definitely on the lavender / blue / purple scale. Oh, yeah, it's definitely that nice blue. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I feel like right now there's a trend to get like this frosted look. And I feel like this palette in particular would be a really like wintry, soft looking winter look. Frosted. Frosty, Mr. Frost, Frosting, Twilight, Cullen. All right, and we have our last one here, and what am I going to name it? I'm going to call this one Snowflake Surprise. I don't know why, but it is what it is. It's Snowflake Surprise. I've just decided. I'm trying to keep them winter Christmassy themed because that's kind of what this collection is about, even though it's non-denominational and they wouldn't say it's necessarily for Christmas. But it is Christmas Day where I am, and it's Juno's birthday, and these are my rules. These are my rules. So we make up as we go. And I love it. So it is, it's got this like very nice shimmer to it, like a snowflake, if you will. But it's got a surprise in the fact that it is purplish. I would say there's some blue flecks and some pink flecks in there as well. Oh, and that is so sweet. That is so sweet. That's why it's called Sweet Treats, I guess. Very pretty. If you can't quite see it, that is okay. It would just be, these are colors that would just really build together very well. Doesn't this kind of look like a cool, I mean, other than the smudging that I just did here, does that not look beautiful? Oh, like, look at that. Come on. I'm stoked about this. Okay, so I am done unboxing at least a majority of my Trixie Cosmetics related things. I have another unboxing to do at some point, but it has to do with Trixie's music, so not necessarily makeup related. But I'll be doing that at a different point. I've been recording for quite a while, and it is Christmas, so I must go celebrate and have fun and play with my cat, who is desperately looking for some attention. And I just, again, want to say to Trixie Cosmetics and to Trixie Mattel and to all of the people watching this right now, I love you all so much. I am feeling so fortunate around this time of year because my life has really been changed in a very positive way this year. And one of the things that did change it was getting into Trixie Mattel and Trixie Cosmetics and into makeup. And I've just come across some really incredible, sweet, amazing, smart, cool, fun people. And I am forever grateful of that. And again, if you are somebody that has like watched my whole video till the end and you, reached out to me or anything, I cannot tell you how much it means to me. It truly does mean the world to me. It's very, very important to me to get to pursue my creative outlets. And as you can see, there are many things that I can do and that I have been able to do this year, and I'm very fortunate for that. I'm very lucky. I hope that each of you are as lucky as I am in your life. And again, I'm not sure when this is going to come out. If it comes out soon, happy belated birthday to Juno because she deserves it. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, and I hope you enjoyed winter solstice, which was last week. Whatever it is that you celebrated around this time of year, or if we are headed into the new year, or whatever it may be, I just hope you know that things can get a lot better, and how your life is right now, if it's hard or if it's challenging or if you are struggling, you are not alone. Things can get so much better. A year ago, I was not in the mental space that I'm in now. I'm very privileged to be feeling so happy and stable and safe and calm. And that has a lot to do with so many people like you watching this, and the people that talk to me, and my friends and my family. So thank you times 10 billion for everything. I really appreciate you. Thank you to Trixie Cosmetics and the incredible people that work there for all the amazing makeup and the promotion. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to be, really starting to build just a beautiful, beautiful Trixie Cosmetics collection with all of these things. So I can't thank you enough. I really, really do appreciate it. If you could, I would totally, totally appreciate if you could like and comment and share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you to those who did subscribe. It went from having no people subscribing to me on my channel to having, I think, about 28 people, which may not sound like a lot to many of you, but it is a lot to me, and it is something that I'm very, very grateful for. And if you subscribe as well, I'll be grateful for you too. And that would mean a lot to me. I would love if you could also be a part of this journey with me, because I am going to be doing some other stuff. I have plans to do how-to videos on things like crocheting. I would also like to show you how I do things like embroidery and sculpting and some other cool stuff, and talk about drag and talk about Trixie and talk about music and talk about a lot of fun stuff. So I would love it if you could stick around. I'm a big fan of you. I hope you can be a big fan of me someday. Please join me. Continue with me, love me, choose me, pick me. This is all to say, have a beautiful day that is as beautiful and lovely and charming and stunning and gorgeous as you. I love you all very, very much, and we will talk soon.